People versus Timothy Hawke, charged with breaking and entering, criminal mischief, destruction of private property, criminal trespassing with intent.
Mr. Hawke is no stranger to this courtroom.
The defendant is pleading not guilty by reason of extraordinary circumstances. The prosecutor has petitioned Your Honor to dismiss that defense on the basis of video evidence that establishes defendant's guilt. Absolutely.
The state has the floor.
It's the UN. They're using the gnomes to enslave us. I'm not mad. I'm
Order.
interested in freedom.
The state has the floor, Mr. Hawke. You are not the state.
Morning. How are you, sir?
You will have your chance to spout foolishness at the appropriate time. State?
Your Honor, the state has videotaped evidence of the defendant caught in the act of most of the charges on this docket. We repeat our belief that the defendant is not mentally competent and ought to be removed immediately for comprehensive psychiatric evaluation. But, as Your Honor has already dismissed that request, we will continue to make our case.
I've seen the documents. It's all in black and white, in English, French, Chinese, and Tex-Mex. Destroy the gnomes before it's too late. The UN won't stop until they can control all our brains.
Simmer down, Mr. Hawke. You're charged with the destruction of 67 garden gnomes at Baldwin's Garden Shop.
Baldwin's UN Mind Control Distribution Center, you mean? I'm fighting for all of us, don't you get it?
State would like to repeat its request to get the defendant into psychiatric evaluation.
I'm not crazy. It was the fall of the Seventh Empire. That's when the UN made its plan. And the gnomes have eyes. Those are the cameras. They have ears. Those are the microphones. They transmit and send signals to the towers. The relays, the satellites. They have infrared cerebral wave monitors inside that can make you do things. They make you move. They make you think something you wouldn't normally think. Boyle bounces the waves. I'm the only sane one here!
Your Honor, if we can't get this lunatic into appropriate medical care, let's just review the videotaped evidence, huh? The legitimacy of which the defense has not disputed, so we can just confirm his guilt and go home.
All right, let's watch some movies. Who's got the popcorn?
Hey, you got that VCR up and running?
Yep. Yeah, this fucking dinosaur. Yeah, it's all ready.
All right, good.
Would defense care to make a statement at this time?
Objection! Out of order! These illegal videos only show what I did, not why I had to do the things I did. I demand videotape of the UN Security Council's secret meeting of June 17th, 1953.
Motive is not exculpatory in cases such as yours, Mr. Hawke. I strongly dislike my brother-in-law because I happen to know he's a drunken gambling ass. That does not give me carte blanche to slash his tires, or kidnap his Irish setters, or take a baseball bat to his skull. More's the pity. We're gonna watch this videotape one more time. When it's over, you're going to plead not guilty by reason of complete imbecility. Or I'm gonna sentence you to the maximum sentence allowed by the laws of our great state. Maestro, if you will.
Yes, Your Honor, right away.
Hey, what's cooking good looking?
Look, there's only a few minutes till we're on. We need to go over this again.
Yeah, fucking forget about it. There's nothing to go over. I told you, man, I didn't break any laws. Car was unlocked. Keys in the ignition, so I borrowed it.
That's not a legal argument.
Well, then the law can blow me, man. It's not stealing. Now, CDs, okay, I stole those. Fair enough. But...
Oh, hey, mister.
There's no charge on the
You're
CDs.
around
Don't
here.
go talking about any CDs.
whatever, man. Look, the owner is the real criminal here. You leave a sweet ride like that on the street with the key in the ignition and the doors unlocked? Now that is a crime.
This is why I'm the lawyer and you are not. You see, it's not illegal to leave a car in the street, but it is illegal to take something that's not yours.
You see? You said take, but I didn't take it. I borrowed it.
Okay, I'm sorry. See, borrowing implies an intent to return, and at least a tacit understanding with the lender. If we could prove you meant to return the car, yeah, then there might be something to it. But it's gonna be really hard to persuade anyone that you meant to return it when you drove the car into the woods and fucking burned it.
You can't prove that. Maybe someone stole it from me. Some, fucking maniac. Could have been anyone. Could have been, tinfoil boy there. Could have been his honor. I just took the car for a ride. I won't come prove I'm the one that torched it.
Look, we'll plead guilty, you'll get community service, and we'll go home.
So, I assume you'll be joining the rest of the ladies for the girls' night out next week.
Oh, no, I don't know. I mean, those things aren't really there. It's just not my kind of thing, you know?
You don't have to get all defensive with me. They aren't exactly my cup of tea either.
Cup of tea? You're a funny guy, Bill. You're sweet. You're not always trying to be all macho.
Don't let my suave sophistication fool you, Jolene. Underneath all this charm and refinement, I'm all man.
Well, I know that. I wouldn't find you so interesting otherwise.
Find me interesting, do you?
You just turn everything right around on a girl, don't you?
Only the girls that interest me.
I suppose I will join the ladies for the girls' night out since no interesting men have come along to offer me an evening of romance.
What time can I pick you up?
7 o'clock sharp. And dress nice. You are taking me to La Brea's in Chatwick.
Amazing. I'm just gonna hang out here and stare at you with awe for a while, Jolene. I got nothing planned for the next 30, 40 years anyway.
Do for a cigarette right about now.
Relax. Just tell the truth and you'll be fine.
Yeah, that's not what my lawyer's been telling me. It's just, I've heard stories about that judge. You say he's a real hard ass.
Nah, he's alright. Firm but fair, you know? Try and squeeze in a reference to the Queen. That'll get you on his good side.
The Queen?
Yeah. Apparently the judge is like a quarter British, and since he found out, he's like obsessed with everything from across the pond. He even gets up there in a robe and powdered wig. Yep, total Anglophile.
Eek, what a freak.
Well, I don't know about that. A little different, maybe.
No, I mean, an Anglophile? So he only, does it with British people or what?
That's okay, wow, you're stupid. So, moving on. Hey, you wanna go, grab a bunch of shots later? I mean, if this freaky judge doesn't lock you up.
Sure, unless you're an Anglophile, because I'm all American.
Yeah. No, just a Codexophile.
Ooh, sounds exciting.
Can't come in here, sir.
Why? What do you got in there? Huh? A UFO crash landed or something? Is it, no, wait, is it a secret government lab? Don't tell me. A nightmarish torture cellar where you pit prisoners against each other in a grisly death match? Come on, you can tell me. What is it?
Now don't go doing anything silly. Back off.
All right. Jeez, I was only asking. Man.
Thank you kindly, sir. Welcome to Hope. Now, you see, that's the kind of citizen we need here in Hope.
Be quiet, Mr. Hawke.
Hello there. How you doing?
Nice production value. Where did you make it? How do you sleep at night? We did not make this, Mr. Hawke. This is you
caught red-handed on camera at the scene of the crime.
Oh, I think I know how this ends. You see? That's the power of the UN. Nothing, but I'm gonna check it out. Hello? Stop this shit, will ya? Base? No, nothing to report.